Gears of War 5, released in 2019, recently updated for the Xbox Series S and Series X. I have spent the past couple days playing it on the Xbox Series X, and here's going to be my review on Gears of War 5. The first thing that I will mention about Gears of War 5 on the Xbox Series X is it really uses the hardware of the Xbox Series X very well. This is a very beautiful game, and it really does the ray tracing that the Xbox Series X provides very well. I was quite amazed at how well the Xbox Series X holds frame rates. It never dips down. Even when you have the resolution all the way up with ray tracing on, it does not dip in frame. That is definitely something that I really do like about the Xbox Series X. The voice acting is just spot on in Gears of War 5. When playing the game, you don't feel like you're playing a game as some games are where the voice acting is so ungodly terrible, it really pulls you out of the immersion. In Gears of War 5, the voice actors do a phenomenal job keeping you pulled into the environment with the way that they interact with each other, with the way that they speak, their tones of voice, their stress in their voice when they're in stressful situations. The voice acting, I definitely have to say, is definitely a 10 out of 10 in Gears of War 5.
Oh, hello, naughty fellow.
Hey, is Jack gonna get some weird virus plugged into this thing?
I don't know. Just hose him down when you're done.
The gameplay is definitely one of the best that I've played in quite a while. They really hit Gears gameplay spot on in Gears of War 5 with the gunplay, the movement system, the duck system, the roll system. Everything is spot on with the gameplay in Gears of War 5. The controls weren't so buggy that it was almost unplayable like some games can be. The gameplay was really well done. One of the things that I actually really enjoyed about Gears of War 5 is it caters to the collectors. For those of you that like to go through the game, find collectibles, Gears of War 5 has hundreds of collectibles that you can find throughout the world. There's also a new upgrade system in Gears of War 5 where you find components where you can upgrade the skills that you have on your character. You were also given a robot named Jack that can hack into terminals for you, grab stuff that's out of reach, and you can even upgrade the skills that he can get. One of the things that I really enjoyed about Gears of War 5 is that it rewards exploration. There are specific skills that you can only unlock by finding them throughout the world. It makes the game last a little bit longer when you're actually having to look for this stuff if you want the best skills. I really did enjoy the snow effects of Gears of War 5. When walking through the snow, you actually trudge through deep snow, pushing snow out of the way and making trails as you go through the snow, much like they did in Red Dead Redemption 2. It's the little type of details like that that I really enjoy. However, there are some minor detail things about Gears of War 5 that I cannot give them praise for. Like, if you walk through a bush, the bush doesn't move at all. It just kind of phases in between you. I really don't like that. I think the bush should move out of the way, much like they did in Horizon Zero Dawn. One of my other minor complaints is when you sprint across ice and you stop moving, you don't slide, you just come to a dead stop. That just doesn't seem realistic. And I couldn't replicate it again. I wish I would have recorded it, but when you step on certain spots of ice, the ice cracks. Or at least it sounds like it cracks, because when you look down at the ice where it's cracking, there's nothing. However, these are very minor things that I can look past, but I wish they would have put a little more effort in. But overall, Gears of War 5 is a really good game. And if you haven't played it, I suggest you do play it. It's one of the best Gears they've ever made. I would give Gears of War 5 at least an 8.5 out of 10. I hope you enjoyed this review, and I hope you try the game out. Thanks for watching.